Wolf, Wild Fig. Wild Fig's gone in. 1600 meters, all set. Starter says go. They got away to a good enough start over there from the mile start. Shockman is the early leader, tears away in the early stages. From in second, Ethel Wolf, Pick a Pomodoro is about 4 wide. Wild Fig is also circling horses and now goes up to race in second. Mr. Bright Sparks in the pink. On the outside of those runners is Matt's Warriors, also circling runners, and further back in the field behind that one is Am I OK in the yellow cap. Rock of Futura is 3 parts of a length away on its inside. Then we go a length to Action America. Half Moon Island got about 12 to make up. They followed further back by Outback Express, and then came behind that one towards the back end, Free to Run, and the trailer at the back end is Nuclear Power. As they're about to turn for home, there's probably around 20 lengths first to last, and Wild Fig goes quick out in front, leads it by 2. On the outside is Matt's Warrior, raced all the way up into second. Then there's a break of about 6 lengths to Shockman as they come to the final 500 meters, and Wild Fig still travels extremely well under Faree. Behind that, Matt's Warrior's trying to run on Half Moon Islands on the far side. Further back in the field is Ethel Wolf, but Wild Fig still goes strong under the hands. Towards the inside, Rock of Futura is also making up ground in Pick a Pomodoro, and further back is Half Moon Island, but Wild Fig still goes in the middle, but Half Moon Island's closing ground strongly on the far side, as well as Rock of Futura. Further back, Pick a Pomodoro now, Rock of Futura. Wild Fig's trying to fight back, and further back is Half Moon Island, but it's Rock of Futura from Wild Fig, and Rock of Futura won it. Second placing, Action America. Wild Fig third, and fourth placing will go to Half Moon Island. Yes, there on replay, so Wild Fig still leading into the final 300 meters or so. Rock of Futura, and down the inside, Half Moon Island running on nicely. Further back was Action America, also running on nicely. Didn't look like it was going anywhere, it's hanging outwards badly as Action America, but Rock of Futura towards the inside comes through under Calvin Habib and wins going away. 10-1, 12-3, the provisional result for race 3.
Well, Rock of Futura absolutely blew us away going down. Those legs were stretching out like the mile was all he was ever after, and it was proven as such. He's come away really well under Calvin Habib to take the win. Very well done to his groom Younger joining me here. He's got 1,500 Rand coming his way from World Sports Betting. And Younger, congratulations, job well done. Well done. Jean is staying in the pick because he's adamant some of that check is his. But Jean doesn't need that check because he had the exacta here. Jean, well done.
Yeah, Nadine, thank you very much. Super well done to Charlize. She picked this horse at the Cape Sale last year as a 2-year-old, and he's just taken his time developing, but so nice when it comes together, you know. I thought today he's still going to need it slightly. I actually had 2 grand on the other horse, but fortunately I'm back with Betway, and you can insure your bet and get your money back if they get beat. So pleased about that, but yeah, super well done. Super grateful. Well done, Charlize, and well done to the team back at home. And very nice ride from Calvin. I told Calvin he's going to be a little bit green, you know. I said, you don't have to drop him right out, but drop him in, give him a chance, and teach him nicely up the straight. And got to say, he did things quite professionally.
He did things very, very well, Jean. Also, shout out to Action American, second great run. Now, you'll be looking forward to a couple more runners throughout the day. In race 4, you step out 3 running together in the way of Anatolian Silva, Brendan James, and Kohana.
Nadine, yes, Kohana is definitely going to run a better race today. He's had 2 runs, and the one was back to front, and the other one was front to back, and hopefully today he'll get it right, you know. Brendan James, disappointed last time, but he's looking well at home, and I know he's better than that, and I'm sure he'll prove that today. And Anatolian, he had a lengthy break. I'm trying to get that second run out the way as quick as possible, but look, I even said it last time he raced. I said, in my head, I know he's going to need it, but my eye tells me he's right there. And on my eye, I think he's still right there. So I wouldn't be surprised if he comes and blows them up.
Yeah, open race. And then Green Mandarin late in the day, he really does look for some value. He really does look to be value.
Definitely value. You know, that first run over here, he couldn't get a run. Things didn't go his way.
Yeah.
Last time he had a fair run, he wasn't beaten for. And I suppose if he just repeats that, that should see him right on top of them.
Well, sounds like it could be an exciting day. These ones have already done you proud, though. Very well done for a great win from Rock of FUTURA.
Thank you.
And great to have Calvin stepping in. Super ride on this fellow. He really impressed us going down, throwing those legs out. Still a hint of greenness about him, though, and that was the concern on the bend for the first time.
Yeah, 100%. Look, he's still a boykie and he likes to have his fun. And, you know, as you say, he went down really well, but still quite green and immature. And from the draw one, I thought it, you know, played into our favour quite a bit. I thought the fans had also drawn wide and they might, you know, commit to get over. So I just let him come out and he got into a good rhythm. He dropped it a little bit around the turn, but I think that's what helped him. He reserved a lot of energy. And I was saying to Mr. Nell, from the 6 to the 4, he just made it up in my hands. And at that stage, I thought we had a lively chance. And he changed legs every time I gave him a reminder. So, you know, he's still very green, but he won a touch of ability, you know, a touch of class there, and very nice win. Well done to Mr. Nell. Thank you for the opportunity. And to everyone involved, thank you so much. And to Charlize, well done to her. It sounds quite special for her, and she's quite emotional in the winner's box. So I was just a lucky pilot aboard. Thank you so much to them, and to my sponsors, Splash Out. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Well ridden, Calvin. Great to hear from Calvin back in the winner's box. Now, Charlize is going to be joining me, and this lady has got an eye for class because that horse has got an action for days.
This is my little baby, even though he is not a little baby. But yeah, my mom and I picked this horse at the sales, and my dad said, "What are you doing?"
Oh, those I told you so's are so nice.
Dad, I told you so. But yeah, super proud of him. He's still so naughty. He is still super dumb, super green. But I mean, yeah, he definitely has ability. And then, yeah, thank you to Jean. Thank you to the whole team. And then I would like to dedicate this win to my mom.
Yes.
She is quite sick. So we hope for the best.
Oh, we'll definitely be behind you in that. We really are thinking of her and wishing her all the very best. And I'm sure this is going to bring a bit of joy to her day. Charlize,
thank you.
Bittersweet, well done.
Thank you.
And very importantly, we've got Hani and Damasa joining me, representing Cravenstein's attorneys, another of the sponsors on the day, and another, fantastic that you guys are involved. We really commend everyone for getting behind charity, and it's lovely to have you joining us.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
Good. Now, you are an associate attorney, and can you tell us a little bit more about Cravenstein's attorneys?
Well, Cravenstein's Attorneys is a leading firm in South Africa with over 60 years of legacy. We provide specialized legal services in 3 offices around the country, Cape Town, Joburg, and of course, Gqeberha. We pride ourselves in the ability to keep up to date and to be able to provide legal services and also client services.
I must admit, if you actually do live in the Eastern Cape, in PE itself, Cravenstein's is really like a household name. If you think about lawyers, they do come straight to mind.
Yeah.
And how does the sponsorship that you are involved in today align with your firm's values?
Well, the sponsorship is a natural extension of Cravenstein's values. We not only focus on legal excellence, but also client services. We care about the people, not only in the firm, but also outside the firm.
And in that respect, why is this particular cause so meaningful to you guys?
We know that MTR Smith, Children's Haven, is big on protecting the rights of children, also protecting the dignity of children, and that resonates with us. So this was a no-brainer supporting this type of initiative.
Well, honey, it's fantastic to have Cravenstein's involved. I can't really wish the people that are involved in sponsorship in such a valuable charity well enough. Great to have you here. Hope that you're enjoying enjoying the day here at races, something different for, I'm sure, you.
100%.
I know that nomads are normally with us, but enjoy your day. And I've really been impressed at how you chatted with us about Cravenstains.
Very nervous, but
They'll be
thank
very
you.
proud of you. You flew their flag really high. This is Honey from Cravenstains Attorneys, and great to have them on board today.